This will serve. Hate him. Just, he's a spy that tilts nothing in my advantage, in my favor. And he can't be rezzed by me. So I can't benefit from him at all. I can't get any extra cards. Can't bring anyone back. Okay, let's use you. Damn. Let's try this. Pass. Come on, pass. Or not. Do that. What happens? Oh, siege thing. I keep getting the two confused. Like, is it a siege card or a non-siege card? Yeah, I've lost. I may as well play it out, but yeah, I've lost. They have too many heroes. They've 3, I do believe. 2, 3. I can't do anything against that. For a moment I thought they had passed and I was like, what? Yeah, and I've lost. We've seen someone that looked like you before.
Be so pale if you ate onions and oil. Kick him!
Wonder how Dandelion's doing.
Got a sharp pain in my spine.
Just walk through a door. Oh, well done, Grolt. Be sure. Excuse me, old lady. Are those enemies outside? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, no. Apparently it's only level 13 quest, but no. When men sense dense approach, they try to finish all manner of unresolved businesses. Some right wills, others pay off debts, and still others make up with its strange relatives. Nidus, a battle-hardened veteran from Novigrad, wanted to tie off rather atypical loose end, acquiring the Black Pearl he had once promised his beloved wife. As he had reached an advanced age, he would not be able to journey to the Black Pearl beds of Scoia'tael by himself, so I hired a witcher to assist him. Never regret dreaming. There we go. Actually a bit over level due to the amount of stuff I've done. Side quests and whatnot.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
The strongest memory he had of her. I'm gonna get to choose one here, sadly. Well, he has the memory of when he first met her. When he first met her was when she was but a child in a war zone. He saved her life there. I think a guy was about to butcher her, or something. I think I can't remember the accountant from the book quite well. Sadly, I don't have it next to me. You could also say, yeah, she was there when I died. Not sure if that's his most profound memory of her, though.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
Okay.
Destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Okay, we'll get to do all of these. I didn't know about that. I figured he met her first on the say, you know, there, but no, apparently not.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost
remember
in the
that.
face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter.
Really?
We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stiga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion is the only one we don't know of. How he is. And Dandelion did go with her, Grohl to go try and rescue Ciri at one stage. If I remember the ending, I vaguely remember the ending of the book, but probably swearing I'm confusing it with a different book. So it's just Yennefer and Triss or Dandelion.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I didn't know that. Never knew they actually got to really meet. Or, well, I never actually saw them meet on page. The outfit's so fucking gaudy. So prefer his outfit from the second game. Prefer his look from the second game. More bothered by the outfit.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary and Thyme in their will.
Probably brothel.
In time? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the Red Light District, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Fucking fits. Also, that might have been the brothel we wanted to pop into on when he was. Actually, no. This is Novigrad, not. Well, did you say it was in Novigrad or Oxenford?
The Rosemary and Thyme.
As you enter the city,
Yeah, it's in Novigrad.
Dandelion inherited a brothel.
Never mind.
So
My
I've
thing
heard.
was in Oxford. What I was gonna mention.
Thanks for your help.
good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
I'm worried I told her too much, but oh well. Let's not steal her stuff of all things. But, okay.
Yes.
Go this way. Let's investigate those enemies over there. Okay, just bandits in the streets. Reminds me of the days of back in Vizima killing off Salamander. Except even fucking easier. Person's henchmen. Why do they want to attack me?
I don't want to die.
Then don't come at me with a weapon. Simple as. Well, we got a lot done tonight, haven't we? Probably got more done if I hadn't kept saves coming, but still be. Strong bit.
Want to fight me,
I can take every little bit of XP I can get. The gods have heard the land's cry, its people's long wait is over. King Radovid will save the north. Uh-huh. Novigrad crowns.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Don't I have a sword called Sword of the Bits? I want to actually take a look at that. No, next time I go to a find the blacksmith, I'll take a look.
Watch your tread. No regrets, not your stomping ground.
There we go. Oh, that's weird. Well, it's Dandelion's place. What do we expect? It's locked. Broken flowers. Gate of the Hierarch.